To 3 shalt thou count, not to 4. 4th involves a very convoluted questline where he allied with a group of people from Londor. Lord of Hollows? Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds very cool. Servant of Darkstalker Keith. Wait, Keith is still here? In this game? Oh, that is cool. I mean, I never even found Darkstalker Keith in DS1. That's very cool. Okay, so that music, I got it down about, 6-7 decibels for you, but for me it's very loud. Yeah, okay, fair enough then, maybe just a variation on the second ending. That's very cool though. So maybe 3 endings and 4 outcomes, yeah. Hyped Orange, I can see you belong in this chat. Just the absolute dedication to, no, I know I'm right. That is definitely in this chat. But wait, Tracy, did you hear that? I've decided on a name for the chat. Just like, Akasha Gamer has the Pixel Worlds and everyone's a Pixel. Somebody like Gassy Mexican has the Some Bear Bros. I've chosen to call all of us arrogant snobs. So that when somebody follows, I can say, thanks for that follow, you arrogant snob. You can stay in Yurska's tower and pet her tail for all eternity. Skaparmal. Such a troll. Schnapps. Arrogant schnapps. This is brilliant. Hyped Orange, thank you for that follow, you arrogant snob. Yes. It is very loud, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't get it lower without alt-tabbing away from DS3, and that causes its own problems. Oh, but Scapramal, I did give Secret his armor back in the cathedral. Oh, I could have still found Secret in Earthil. So that's interesting. I gave him back his armor. Oh, here we go. So that other ending... Begin journey 2 and current state journey can be initiated from Shrine, but no. I'm choosing no because there's DLC, right? So, oh, let's have a look at this. The quest involves Ari of Astora. If you find Horus, but don't tell her, she goes to Earthil, where a pilgrim of Londor assassinates her. Another NPC called Yuria eventually marries you to Henri. Allows you to receive an item called the Dark Sigil. Oh, wait, doesn't she heal that?
Ashen One, When thou peerest over the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, for an end to the linking of the fire, then call upon me.
Oh.
I am a firekeeper, and I tend the flame.
It's like you basically become a Lord of Darkness, taking the world back to time before the Age of Fire. Whoa.
Such it was they showed me.
Didn't do it in exactly the right order, huh? See, heal the Dark Sigil. See, I knew it. Jury's still out on exactly how the lore shapes up around that. Oh, that is cool.
Ashen thou, then I am of thous. Very well, then haste.
Okay, let's get those to 40.
Mayst thou thy peace.
I need 20k more. So, basically, I am done here, aren't I? So the question is indeed, what do I do for following games? I was thinking to do Hotline Miami 2, just as an in-between game, and maybe indeed play around with Half-Life 2, just to see whether I like it. What do you sell? Bunches of stuff. Morn's leggings. Lori. Ah, the Golden Crown. Indeed, become an anime figure. Closely resemble that of the First Lord. Huh.
Ashen one, be short.
The game says you marry Henri. Wait, let's have a look here. But you reach a stabber in the face with a sword? Henri's always gender opposite. Same-sex sword face stab marriage is not okay in Dark Souls. Remember Yol, how he died suddenly? Yeah. If you take his draw out 2 strength, you do this 5 times, Yol dies anyway. Oh, he's dead. Oh, of course he's dead. Oh, but I can still transposition. That's cool. Soul of the Nameless King. Curved sword. Ooh. That's cool. The sword spear. Nice. So you can basically become Ornstein. Champion Gundyr. That's pretty cool. If only I could use the sword of the first one. Okay, so let's check. So if you do this 5 times, Yul dies anyway, but Yuria takes his place. If you kill your First Lord of Sinner without doing this, Yul dies and Yuria doesn't appear. Oh. Hey, Mass Effect is actually a cool idea. I've never played Mass Effect. Let me write that down to remember. I haven't played the 3rd Mass Effect, let me correct that. I've played 1 and 2, but I haven't played them on PC. That might be a fun one. Nameless King is Gwyn's firstborn son. Whoa, Hothor, really? What is the final verdict in Dark Souls 3? Worth the money, best in the series? Hothor. You troll. To be honest, worth the money? Yeah, I think so. It is a very solid product. All in all, I love the mechanics. They're, I think, the most polished. I would say best in the series as well, even. I know this is contentious. I think most people agree that 2 is not good in the series. It's an okay game, but it's not good. Most people venerate the first, but I'd say the 3rd one, I like it more than the first one. And I think the mechanics it's a little bit easier than the first one. It's a little bit more accessible with the amount of bonfires. I think it's a good starting point. I love just the graphics are very good. I love the mechanics of it. It's very fluid. I love the system they had where you get enough to power up a lot of weapons. I really enjoy that one. That's a very good decision. I think a lot of this makes it very solid. I'm still adamant I will enjoy Half-Life 2. Okay, you know what? I am making a list. I am making a new list. On that new list, I am putting Hotline Miami 2 for a game to play. Hotline Miami 2 is definitely on the list. We're gonna get Half-Life 2 is on the list. Mass Effect Trilogy. That's pretty interesting. Witcher 3, Blood and Wine. Oh, look, it's so forward to getting back to Witcher 3. Blood and Wine is obviously on there. Gonna put that list maybe on Steam. Making a list, checking it twice. Exactly, Skip Armel, exactly. Half-Life 2 is a lot more narrative-driven than 1. The shooting is a lot easier, less twitchy, and a lot of puzzles. That does sound like my kind of thing. You know, as long as it's a little bit less sort of shootery focused. Byronic is coming to town. Byronic is going to town is more like it. Okay. So we really are done with Dark Souls 3, aren't we? This is it. Until there's DLC, I'm done. I'm happy with this game. This was good. This was a fun experience. Just for old time's sake, slaughtering a bunch of these zombies. Well, you know, it is 11. It is probably a good time to actually maybe close it down here. And then on Wednesday we can do Hotline Miami 2. I just wanted to do that one because it's a bit of a shorter game, you know? Power through that. And then, yeah. Move on from there. Huh. Wait, Scapromo, Solaire is in the game? Name is King Gwyn's firstborn means the reason why he was exiled was because he chose to ally himself with the ancient dragons. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, begin journey 2, there we go. I am quitting the game. 39 hours and 40 hours pretty much. That's not a bad score, I think. Not a bad score. There we go. Logging out. Ah, so good. I'm gonna put on a little bit of music. Let's I'm in a Chopin kind of mood. Which one? Oh wait, that's gonna be fun. That's not the one I meant. Fine, we're just sticking with one. Okay, so what are you saying here? Ornstein's armor in Archdragon Peak could suggest that Ornstein and Anor Londo in DS1 was actually part of the illusion created by Gwendolyn. It's reinforced by Smausky, referring to him as the last knight in Anor Londo. In DS1, there was Smausky neither knight or supposedly alone. That's interesting, actually. That's an interesting one, to say that he might also be an illusion. Slayer isn't a game, but you can get his gear. Oh, I found the chess piece by giving the rum to Pumperum. Come around being a true Sumbro. Yeah. DS3 is a wrap. Excellent. Absolutely. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here as well. Anyhow, being so cool about the spoilers and lack of spoilers and hinting and so on. That was amazing as always. And of course, always a big thank you to Hotor for organizing this so well, for having taken care of that so well. Thank you, baby. Really appreciate that. Or in Dark Souls fashion, very good. Very good. I'm so proud that we managed to do this. Oh, as soon as Ornstein-like guy appeared in these, two people have been speculating. These threw adds more fuel to that fire. Nice. Very nice. Okay, here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to be closing down the stream here right now. I'd like to stick around and chat and get more of these lore spoilers and interesting things. But yeah, I'm going to be closing it here. I'm back on Wednesday, as usual. That's going to be Hotline to Miami 2. I think we're going to play through and finish that one. Don't know how long that takes, but probably like, I don't know, 10, 15 hours. And after that, it is Half-Life 2, I think. So for now, I'm going to thank you all for watching. Thank you for hanging in there. Skaparma, thank you so much for those embers. If you need them back, if you need me to port to you and give them back, let me know. That'll be no problem at all. For now, though, I'm going to leave you with the end screen, and I'm going to stay and chat with you a little bit to get more of that information. See you on Wednesday, you arrogant snobs!